again, a couple of things going on here, a couple of chat windows going on. So I've got a chat window going on where I'm conversing with the tool to say, hey, I'm setting up a project for my LinkedIn account. Here are the examples. I want you to help me write the most powerful set of instructions so I can paste that into the back end of the project. So I'm working in one window to then be able to give me the ability to paste the instructions in the other window. And we've done that in previous modules. We've done that in the personalizations of the settings. And it's the same thing here with the project. So the project has now got a clear set of instructions. It's got some files in there which are going to give it examples and a greater context. And what's also happening in the project is all of these historical chats here, which you can see down the line. That is where we house the history of the conversations that are going on within that project. And what's important about that is that the chats in here in this project, they don't end up in your left navigation with everything else, where it gets messy. So it is definitely a way to have your chats show up in one spot. And what that does, all of these chat histories through here, it creates a thing called persistent memory. And persistent memory means that all of the conversations within that thread help build further context into the project going forward, which can be a double-edged sword, actually. So here's some of the things I would do just in regard to making sure that your project stays clean. If I'm in this project and I'm having a conversation with it, and for some reason the project gets off-piste or the output gets off-piste, or it gives me something that I really don't think is aligned to how I want to write or how I want to be putting content out into the market, I'll actually go and so if this conversation here was something that I didn't think was going to serve the context going forward of the project, then I will delete that conversation out so that I keep a clean contextual history going on inside the project.